All right then. Fine. Have it on standby.
What was this? I'm gonna put it on.
I'm dying.
Oh.
Now I must get my steering wheel ready.
Oh, this game's got loud already. Thank you.
Yeah, I can hear it through your mic.
Yeah, it was loud as fuck.
I could hear like the opening bit.
Yeah, it's fucking loud as fuck. Just no need for it. Yeah. Some music, level 9. I got like a 5 rating, so that's not bad, you know, not bad.
Considering that you got crashed into every single time, but you know. Ow!
Wait, what have I got navigated? Oh, okay. So we're in Carlisle heading to, what was it? We're trying to head to Scotland.
Glasgow.
The peak of the peak of the map, basically.
Aberdeen. Going to Aberdeen.
You winning?
Baby.
No, not yet. I'll see as soon as I hit the road. Is Aberdeen like the furthest you can go?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah. If we head to Aberdeen, it'll be the peak. Oh, Yugo. Welcome back. Let's see what we got. Anything going north? Edinburgh. We got one to Edinburgh. You got a few to Edinburgh.
Hey Volvo, how you doing?
We'll
Here again.
have to go to Edinburgh. Got 2 to Edinburgh, to be honest. I'll wait for you to get in there.
Sorry, that's so loud.
You have to. I'll wait until you get in because
I haven't seen you in a while, Volvo. Where you been?
you're getting in still. He's found better streamers, clearly.
No, he's just.
They're all taking a break right now.
Well, no, I haven't streamed in a while. He hasn't caught up on the last one, so I was just, you know.
Ain't Volvo
Just
on
asking.
fucking stream though?
Long
On
time no
Twitch.
see, exactly, yeah. Huh?
Volvo's on Twitch though, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
You stream on Twitch near enough all the time.
I think he's from. Aren't you from when I was doing
It's Minecraft, it was.
Dark Souls? Minecraft, was it?
Yeah, I think so. But I remember.
Oh.
I remember Volvo from Minecraft. Could be from Dark Souls as well. I'm not sure.
I believe he helped me with Dark Souls. I don't know. I don't remember. That was a while ago.
Is this even streaming? I didn't get a. Did I get a notification?
Drinking.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean drinking? What are you talking about right now? You've gone mad.
Can I have this? You're streaming Dark Souls again, mate.
What? It's my icon still Dark Souls. I don't care.
Oh wait, did I click on? Oh wait, I mean, that's why. See, it's better with this music. It's better when there's music. Way better.
Yeah.
There you
Well,
go.
of course there is.
Makes sense.
Uh,
There you go. That works out.
oh yeah, I was about to actually put the power into my fucking steering wheel because it needs power.
Does it need power, does it?
Yeah, it needs to. I jury rigged like I've got an old like brick from a fucking laptop, and I use that to plug into my steering wheel and power it.
Fair enough.
You asked me where I've been, and I answered drinking. Okay.
Did you mean that you're gonna make me a moderator or not really? I don't care about, just wondering. No, I was only playing around, but, you know. To be fair, Yu-Gi-Oh, you are my, you know... You're probably the next person I'll probably moderate if I do moderate someone. Because you're here every, like, stream, so... I don't see why not. I'll think of, like...
What about your girlfriend, Bethany?
Who's Bethany?
Beverly, or whatever. Brittany. I don't know.
Bianca, I think. Bianca.
You're from Carlisle already?
Yeah, I was here last time. We were both here last time.
No.
Oh no, I got to Carlisle after I finished it.
Yeah, I crashed and I just said no more.
I think I'll probably make you moderator Yu-Gi-Oh, like later in the stream. I won't have any. It's only because you're consistent and, like, you know, just all I would say when, like, to be a moderator, you just take banter well and don't take anything too seriously. Just if someone's joking around, then don't take it seriously.
Jack Daniels, yeah, mate. You gotta drink that Jack Daniels, mate.
That's what it takes really to be a moderator. You know, I only let, like, it's rare. On YouTube, on YouTube I'll allow most people, but on Twitch I'll only put one person on Twitch. And that's the people I know.
Just saying drinking Jack Daniels just gives me bad memories of when I went to that nightclub and I lost my glasses.
Have you got your glasses yet?
No.
When you get them?
They said it could take up to 3 weeks.
What a stupid place. Takes up to 3 weeks. Should take just a week. 2 days minimum. I've had new glasses in just 3 days, and they were top notch.
Where did you get them from? Specsavers?
No. Just a local down the road.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But the ones I got now though are from Specsavers. But these are new, so I haven't had. Haven't had these broken yet. But to be fair though, it was like a 2-for-1 thing, and I got like the ones I have now are the ones I liked, and for some reason. Grip and conversation, it is, isn't it? And what is it? It's fucking. She gave me my 2 glasses. And the ones I liked, I put on. They were so loose. Do you know when you put your head down, the glasses just slide off a bit?
Yeah.
That's what it did. I was like, okay. So I used the other ones in the end. You know, I thought I couldn't be asked to go back down the Specsavers. I was like, oh, you know, fuck that. I got these, I'll use them now. And then I was like, oh, when I go downtown again, I'll ask her. It was like maybe like 2 months later. And she looked at them. The same woman again. She looked at them and goes, yeah, your head ain't that big. I was like, you're the fuck who gave it to me the first time. You know, she didn't even bother looking at them. As soon as I got them out, she opened them up and she just looked at them and said, yep, they're definitely too big. I was like, what? What? Thanks? Gave me fucking glasses that didn't fit me, you know. Then she fitted them. She was there for a while trying to fucking squeeze them together, like, you know, using the machines they have. You know, they were fucking hot as fuck on my ears. Though. She was like, oh, they may be too, they were hot to watch. I was like, fucking hell, they're stinging on me. You know, because she was doing it so much.
You fucking scorched it.
Yeah, I was like, fucking hell, Lev, what have you been doing to this? You know, but I was like, I didn't mind. Like, she was hot in the end, to be honest. They were all fucking kicked up on makeup, but the hottest one was talking to me, so I was like, happy days. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know it. You need to think hard about people and their intentions. Yeah, exactly. But like I said, if people have bad intentions, like even if, like, you know, I'm no remorse. Simple, straight off moderator if you're gonna be a dick, or not. Like, you know, if they're messing around and trolling.
Big event. Order a new car in our big event, and you'll get £500 of free fuel. And the Skoda Octavia comes with £2,000 towards your deposit and 2.9% APR representative.
Oh.
The Skoda Big Event.
Oh.
To the 17th of July.
Oh.
What's
Oh.
not to like?
Oh.
I don't know what.
Retailer at skoda.co.uk.
Oh, what's not?
Personal contract plan.
What's
Over, subject to status.
what's not to like, is it? This sponsor right now. That's not even part of my fucking life. Just a Spotify sponsor. just a guy talking about. Oh, it's Amazon now.
Prime Day, an epic day of deals.
An epic day.
Are you a fan of sports and fitness?
I am.
You won't want to miss the 11th of July. Hungry for some foodie deals? The 11th of July is sure to satisfy.
Oh.
And if you're a tech-obsessed fashionista, we'll definitely see you on the 11th of July.
Oh.
And a little heads up, Prime Day starts earlier this year.
Oh.
So you can get deals on Amazon starting 6 PM on the 10th of July.
Fucking no, don't. Oh.
Prime members.
Mate, I'm
If
not.
the glasses
I'm not.
doesn't fit. Fix your face.
I'm noting that down in my fucking diary. The 11th of July. Keep that in mind. Yeah, if they're genuinely spreading like hate, or like when some, like, was it the last time I did CTR when they said you know, first dislike and that, you know, just coming in just to dislike and go on to other videos and dislike and all them just because they're trying to be edgy and shit, you know, not literally, you know, you click on the video, they dislike it, and then they comment saying, oh, first dislike, and they fuck off. Yeah, then you can easily ban. Simple as that. Like, if people are gonna hate on the video,
you got so many dislikes on that fucking video as well.
Yeah, it's because, like, was it trolls came in, literally split second in, disliked, said they disliked and fucked off. They didn't bother. Like, I don't mind dislikes if they
like
genuinely hate.
them?
What? Which one are you talking about now?
Your Crash fucking video. You got like 5 dislikes on it.
The first Crash Bandicoot one, that makes sense, because like everyone got like annoyed with the clickbait title, so I'll allow that one because that was my fault.
No, and you're good.
The CTR one only had 3 in the end, but it's just like at that point, yeah, in that point it was just like I don't want people to get the wrong impressions. Like, you know, if like that's what I look for when I click on the video. I look at the likes and dislikes ratio, and I judge the video by then. I shouldn't do, but like, you know, it kind of gives you a mindset of what the video could be. You know, it could be a shit video because it's based on dislikes. You look at it and you go, why is it being so disliked? You know, what's wrong with this video? Some people don't even bother. If they see the dislike and they see it's quite a lot, then they won't give a toss about the person. And then you have people jumping on the bandwagon, giving it dislike as well, just because they feel like, oh, I'll jump on the bandwagon. You know, it happens. Simple as that. It happens on YouTube. And that's what happened on my CTR one, because there was nothing wrong with the video. You know, if people genuinely like commented saying that I was shit gameplay, then fair enough. But to be honest, I was in top-notch form, except for one moment. That was it. You know. But yeah, I don't mind dislikes, but when people do that, I find that just a bit harsh. And it's kind of unfair. Other than that, people dislike what they want. They have a genuine reason. They just don't like my voice, don't like the way I play. If I'm not a speedrunner, then fair enough. You know. If I don't know too much knowledge of Crash Bash to their satisfactory, you know, then fair enough, you can dislike all you want. But, you know, just coming in just to dislike the troll around, you know, they're doing it onto other people's streams as well.
Where the fuck are the hands? I don't know. I'm handsless.
Right, have you hit Carlisle yet?
Yeah, I'm almost at Carlisle.
Alright, just once you get there, we'll get one from Edinburgh. I like hammers and ice cream. I like ice cream. Depends what hammers you're talking about.
How much ice cream are you talking about? Like big tubs or little, oh, for fuck's sake. No, I'm busy!
Everyone's here on a fucking Sunday night, aren't they? Fucking hell. Welcome, Basilic. Welcome back. Do you guys watch Rick and Morty over in the UK? It's popular everywhere, really, Rick and Morty. I don't watch it, though.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I'm here.
Well, you fucking keep talking. I said I can't hear you.
I'm here.
What do I do with this?
It's like a contactless card. It says it on the thing. It's that you're holding the piece of paper that actually says what it is.
Do I have to do anything?
No. It says on the paper what it is. That paper you're holding in your hand right now.
This instead of the privilege card?
Yes. What kind of question is that?
And that, my good viewers, is the dumbest mother around. You will lose brain cells listening to her. Oh, I'm not kidding. But what was I saying? Rick and Morty, yeah, it's popular in the UK. But I've never watched it.
The dog does not want to move!
I've never watched Rick and Morty though. I played the Rick and Morty, like Pocket Morty, played that. But I've never watched one.
Where are you in Carlisle?
I don't fucking know, to be honest. I'm just in Carlisle. If you, If you can try and get a job from Carlisle to Edinburgh, then just try and do that. So.
I got no jobs here. Hang on, wait.
I just hate when it does. I don't know why it does that. To be honest, it's never a good thing. I was thinking of maybe like once I get to 40 grand, I may just take another 100 grand loan, so then I can buy a garage. Why? Everyone's here now, isn't they? Fucking hell. Everyone's here. Always one, welcome back. Everyone's here. What's happening here? Fucking Sunday night party going on here. It's like the latest I've ever, like, you know, started streaming on YouTube and everyone's here already. Should start doing this more often. Just doing late night trucking. Because I can't play any Crash Bandicoot games because I'm working. So every time when I come back from work, I'll be too tired. But I can stream some Euro Truck every day, really, up until well, every day of the week, really. I think. I only mention it because I'm watching the season 1 on Blu-ray, watching you at the same time. I've heard good things about Rick and Morty, so I can't, you know. I'll probably get into it at one point. I've just never given it a go. See, but I know it's very popular, but I've never been. It was the same with Game of Thrones, really. It took me about like when they finished doing their 3rd season.
Maybe that door would open last minute. It didn't.
You know, I didn't start watching Game of Thrones until they finished their 3rd season. I watched like the first 2 episodes and I got bored. Like you have to just get past the first episodes. This is just shit. So slow and boring. And then Game of Thrones kicks up a notch after.
What do you mean I'm not tired right now?
You're just not tired, lad. Simple as that. I've been sat at this menu for so long. just having a chat with everyone here. What's my not bad. Can I take another hand? Whoa, I can take out 320,000 on a loan. Oh wait, I can repay? Loan, 80,000. Active loans left to pay. Wait, what? I took out, oh right, they've changed it. It was, or did I take out 80 before? It must have been 80, it wasn't 100 then. So I've already repaid, left to repay is 50 grand. 60, I need to repay 60 grand's worth of loan. So.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so it's not bad. What's it every day? 2,500 a day? So it's not bad, is it? Well, I think you should give the show a chance soon, and yes, this season's coming soon at the end of this month. Yeah, Rick and Morty's. Yeah, I may get into Rick and Morty. I'll give it a go one day when I have time. Because there's the other shows. I'm watching Fear the Walking Dead now. I've just realised that was on. You know, there's already 5 episodes out, and I've finished watching the first 2. And to be fair, if you're a Walking Dead fan, and like,
where did you say you're taking the job down up to?
Edinburgh. There's 2 for Edinburgh. And was it Fear the Walking Dead? It's not great. You know, it's slow pace. It's okay. It's an okay zombie flick. You know, from obviously the makers of Walking Dead. But the 3rd season already. The first 2 episodes, fuck me, it's top notch. Like, you know, fair play to them. They've literally kicked it up a notch in Fear the Walking Dead in their 3rd season. I haven't seen the next 3 though, so it could just go back to the same one. Have you got a job to Edinburgh?
No, I don't.
Do you have any jobs heading towards?
I don't have any jobs at all.
Alright. Oh shit.
And I can't rest either.
No, that's what I mean. It must be broken now because I can't rest. Where can we?
Which garage is it at? Which thing?
Well, I think it's just broken in general for you. It's the same with me. You just need to reset your area and shit. I don't know. It's weird. I know like a way to do it because like you'd have to go all the way back to Southampton to fucking reset it, and there's just too much of a drive there. Can you buy a garage in Carlisle? Then just like.
I did.
Oh, then just, well, go to Southampton, then come back to Carlisle. Then you should have your jobs. Like, fast travel to Southampton, fast travel back to Carlisle, and you should have it. That's what I do. Every time I fast travel to Cardiff, the jobs get reset.
Yeah, mate, that's alright, mate. You know, the fucking Wi-Fi. It resets all the time, no matter what provider you're with.
What's coming? Yeah, it's a slow burn at the beginning of season 1, but stick with it. Gets mostly crazy soon after you get to the love potion episode. Is that Rick and Morty, yeah? You talking about still? Oh, hello, what's this shit little tune? Oh, fucking...
Red light not okay. I know. It's alright, don't worry about it. I've got enough money to pay it off.
Have you fast travelled yet?
Yeah, I'm just doing that now.
I've been stuck in this, I've been stuck in the same screen for 20 minutes. So, that's my fault, I guess, you know. Eager to stream, but I didn't know you would have this problem.
Edinburgh, here we go.
Yeah. I'll take my job on them. Finally on the road, 20 minutes. 20 minutes and we're finally on the road. Nice.
No, because the game fucking broke.
Right, so basically, I spent 5 hours yesterday, or 4 hours yesterday, and I only gained 10 grand. So...
Sounds like a job well done.
You know, just... Every time I hit 30,000, I have to pay something off. So...
I'm just going up to get my trailer.
Yeah, same. Are you in the area? I can't see you in Carlisle. Can't see the green dot. Yeah,
I had to leave Carlisle up to the little like warehouse
oh, you're going
just
up
outside of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
I've heard of The Walking Dead. It's the same show over and over in each season. The only good one for me was season 1. I would give this one a go. The newest season, Negan, right now. Give it a go. Negan. Negan is it's been a good season for me. I get what you mean, but I would say the new Walking Dead season is pretty good. Like I said, I want to read through all the comics though, because the comics are really good. The Walking Dead comics are probably like the only thing I'll read in my lifetime. Are Walking Dead comics. Okay. And so the new journey begins to Scotland. A trip to Scotland! There we go. Hopefully everything works out. Oh, a little bumpy. A little bumpy. I don't know why I've taken that so early there. There you go. That's better. Now we go. Awful. Yeah, I was alright with it again, but the season dragged. Sell for way too long. Same. Oh, to be fair though, they ruined the Governor for me. The Governor in the comics was so good. Like the way that, yeah, don't get me wrong, the Governor was a good character in the Walking Dead like TV series, but to what he could have been, like in the comics, you know, they missed quite a lot out when it came to Governor. But I like the actor. I forgot his name though. I kind of wish they did this. I wish the spin-off series from The Walking Dead was based around the Governor, because he has a good story behind him. Like there's about 3 books about his family and all that, and how he became into the Governor, which is what I listened to on Audible, something like that. I think it's called. It was like the only thing I would listen to. It was actually interesting. The Governor was, you know, that's like my favorite characters are the enemies. You know, even though Negan really isn't a bad guy, Negan's probably like the most reasonable guy in The Walking Dead. He's not a bad guy, you know. Twitch.tv something there. Someone's announcing their stream. I can see you on the map, lad.
Twitch. What do you mean you can see me on the map?
I saw you on my map. I can see you on my map.
Am I behind you or in front of you?
You're in front of me.
Okay, I'll stop by it. Stop over here on the hard shoulder.
Yeah. No, you can carry on. So you're around 50. I'll go 50. Yeah.
And so no, I'll stop because
It took
this
two.
isn't
Go on.
ride along and just chat each other over the radio.
Yeah. Just using to fight the governor, went to finally meet and see him how big of a threat he. To be fair, the final fight with the governor was really good. You know, the tank and that, but it just what he could have been. But the Negan is good right now. They made Negan good. In the same thing with Negan, except 3 seasons longer, 1 season. No. It's different. It's different with Negan. There's 2 different characters right there, Governor and Negan. 2 different, way different. Governor was a little bit of a psycho. You know, he wanted to kill, he wanted to take over. Negan's more of a, you know, he's understandable.
He's stuck on that corner.
No, it's lights, I'm stuck on lights. He's understandable. You know. Negan is helped Rick. You know. It's more gory though. You know, the last season was way gorier. Like, they were clever doing that cliffhanger. Like it was never going to be a good. It was never going to go down well, but it was well worth the wait to see fucking Glenn's head get fucking smashed in. That's surprising me. I felt sorry for Abraham though. It felt like they just chucked him in there
I
to
was
die.
thinking of watching it as well.
Yeah, it
I'm
doesn't
just
matter.
getting all the spoilers.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's Sean's fault for not watching it. But that, it happened in the comic, so it's like, you know. What's the point? It's like, this is like a mini shotgun. Nah, Negan. If they kill off Negan, it'd be the worst decision. They better not kill off Negan. That'd be just terrible. Like that would be the. I don't want to do like comic spoilers and that, but Negan, you know, it's not. He shouldn't die. Just because he's a bad, like you know, seen as a bad guy, you know, or the villain, even though he's not a villain, he's just a reasonable guy doing reasonable things, you know. Nick killed more of Negan's men than Negan only killed, what, 2 of his? Negan was reasonable, you know. There we go now. Off to Edinburgh. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed last season. It, like, you know, but Game of Thrones is like that as well. Like Game of Thrones can drag on. You know, Game of Thrones is overhyped half the time because, like, most of the time in Game of Thrones, it's all fucking, it's all talk and strategies, and there's always that one moment in the fucking series that everyone talks about. And that only happens, like, what, in episode 8? I think 2 to 3 seasons in a row where Game of Thrones is a season where it's hit episode 8. Something major happens. I can't remember what happened in the last one though. But the season before that, that guy had his eyes popped out with his thumbs or something like that. And everyone talked about it, and it's just like, fucking hell. You know. Don't get that much hype with Walking Dead except for what happened to the first episode of last season with Glenn and Abraham and all that. That was you know, but even then, fucking people complain about how, like, The Walking Dead was not gory enough, and then you have the most goriest episode or the most, you know, traumatic episode, and people complain about it being too traumatic. I was like, fucking get a grip. You know, there's always gonna be them people. To me,
What, The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Too traumatic?
Yeah.
It's not really that.
That
bad,
one
to be
episode.
honest.
Well, if you watch that episode, mate, you fucking. It's probably one of the best episodes they've done.
I'm definitely gonna get it in again, like. But
Yeah,
it's just-
it's still how, you know, it's. I get where people come from.
I
Walking
just
Dead.
can't imagine it being like traumatic.
Oh, it is. That one episode is fucking, you know, because obviously what happened, what's happening, side characters and all that, you know, with Maggie and all that shit, you know, you understand. It's pretty brutal. Like I was quite surprised that they went. They did what they did. They made exactly like how brutal it was in the comics, and they did exactly exactly that, which is good, because they missed out a lot of brutality moments, or brutal moments, you know, with the governor. You know, there's a lot of brutal moments with the governor, and they just didn't do it. They didn't bother. Don't know why. I know one reason why they haven't chopped off Rick's hand is because they said it just cost too much money to keep him, you know, too much effort to have like a fake hand there, you know.
What? Walking Dead, more like Walking Dad. What you on about, Volvo?
What's happening now? But it is going to be weird, like, you know, the Game of Thrones is ending this year. Or are they doing like 2 seasons of more like, I don't know what they're doing with it. There's 2 parts to the season like Breaking Bad did. I don't know. All I know, Emilia Clarke's
I love
in it,
Breaking
so.
Bad so much.
They did it so well. They hit their peak audience. Like they peaked, and then they ended the series, the whole thing. You know, whilst people were still raving about it, so it makes it even more better. They hit the nail on the coffin really for further seasons. Like Game of Thrones is ending now because, you know, because I'll get too much.
Like, so many seasons, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm sure one
it's
like
it's gonna go through a point where it's just like people are just gonna be like, oh god, another season of Game of Thrones, really?
Yeah, people getting that with Walking Dead, but there is still so much with the Walking Dead you can do. That's why it's still going on. With Game of Thrones, there's no books, is there? The little fat fuck still fucking writing the books, so they can't do anything. There's no, you know, he can still tell the makers and the writers for the season, you know, what is going to happen, but there's not, you know, there's not much ground to go on. I watched the first season of Better Call Saul. I enjoyed it. I haven't gone into the... Well, did I watch the second one as well? I don't know if I watched... I watched the second one as well. Because I was with his father, wasn't it? His father was with... His father... I had trouble with sun or something like that. Or electric, or, I don't know, light.
Jesus, Volvo, you better clean that shit up right away before you cut yourself.
But I like Better Call Saul. I haven't watched season 3 though. I need to see
So how
it.
could you drop a bottle of JD? I mean, come on now.
I never watched Game of Thrones. Fair enough. People like, you know, people avoid it anyway. It's one of those things you just can't watch with your family. Unless, yeah, I just don't think you can watch it with your family, just. Especially like the first.
Unless your family's like really into it already, then.
Well, no, it's just an awkward. It depends on how your relationship is with your family, to be honest. But I would never dare watch. I watched the first episode of Game of Thrones with my mum because we were just like, it was on like Sky Atlantic, and you know, this was before like, you know, you could like get the episodes online, if you know what I mean. So I watched the first episode, and me and my mum had the same opinion. It's just fucking boring, you know. It picked up obviously afterwards, but you have to get past the first 5 episodes for me in the first season to get, you know. Shit, this could be bad. Oh, I nailed it, have I? Oh, that turn is so hard. Did it though. Because I didn't get into Game of Thrones until season 3. Until when they finished season 3, I watched season 1 to season 3's end, and I got straight into it. You know, I was into every episode. I binge watched it in the end. So, so much naked people everywhere. That's true. Like, Game of Thrones is all about, you know, dicks and ass.
It's all about that sex appeal, really. Isn't
it is. Like the first season, when you see Emilia Clarke in that moment, fuck me. Jesus, oh God, taking a similar drink. Like Emilia Clarke is.
Drop, Lord, my push off the table. What? So you push the table and you fucking knocked over your bottle of JD. Disgraceful. And I don't want to talk about. Okay. If you don't want to talk about it, then why are you talking about it?
No, yeah. Don't want to talk about it. I'm going to mention it though, so you have to talk about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Get a grip, Volvo. Get a grip. We all know you want the attention. But yeah, it's like, you know. There's not much TV series out now, though.
I don't really watch TV.
No,
simply
not
because
anymore.
it's just like.
There's always like that one show now. Like I watched Orange Is the New Black with my missus, Like we.
Oh yeah,
both watched that.
I watched that. Is there how many seasons are out now?
They just released the. I want to say third. I don't know what season did they just come out on Netflix. I binge watched it. Speeding fun. I was going down. Like, come on, get a grip on your life. What was I think season 4. I want to say season 4 to be honest. But that I think that was the last thing I binge watched, and ever since that, I got through The Walking Dead now, which is good. So I was like, there's no TV shows out, you know.
I think I watched the first 2 seasons of Orange Is the New Black.
Yeah, it's a good TV show to be fair.
And then I couldn't be bothered to pay for Netflix anymore.
Well, yeah, lucky enough my miss has Netflix, so it's fine for me. But it's like, to be fair, the new series that just came out was, I think, the weakest one. To be honest.
Oh yeah, is Alex dead?
I wasn't a fan of it, so. Alex? Who?
The lesbian chick, the drug dealer.
What, the main character, Alex? No, they're still in there. They're not even the main characters anymore.
Who's the main character then? Please don't tell me it's the fucking
No,
chick.
there's a lot of main characters. Holy shit, sir! I need to turn off
Holy
my,
shit, mate!
I need to turn off my thing.
I'm just.
Hello,
turn off
Aiden
my
Splat.
thing as well.
Yeah, I'm going to turn off mine as well. That's fine. If I drive, yeah, fine. I'm going to turn mine off. I had mine on because of thing last time, so let's turn it on.
Game of Thrones is just dragon and girl.
There you go. 4 seasons Orange, New Black, you know. Orange and black. Orange. Because it's not really like the concept of the first season, you know, was good, and then it kind of like, you know, but the last season was weird. It was just weird to me.
No, like season 2 ended in with the black-haired chick who had a gun pointed up against her head, didn't it?
What, with the police officer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, the guy posing as a police officer.
Oh, the guy posing as a police officer. Oh, that guy, yeah. He's
Alex
like
Voss. Alex Voss. I did get the name right.
Yeah, you did get it. It was Alex. I get. Oh, what was it?
Did she
He was in.
somehow
He
escape
was in. Yeah. She did. Yeah. He was. I think who was I thinking of? I can't remember. See, I've already lost. Like, because with Netflix they bring them out in one go, so you don't really get. Oh great! I have no jobs. Oh great! That's ain't good.
The spoilers though. Have you not seen Orange Is the New Black? I mean, it's not really like. It's not really a show that I'm so invested in that I would care that much of them, like, about spoilers or anything.
Right, so I have no jobs and I can't spawn anywhere. Like.
Oh yeah, because you
Don't have enough. I'll see how much it is in here actually for Edinburgh. See what the price is for.
all the jobs in. Hang on, I got some jobs in Edinburgh.
Yeah, see if there's any going to Aberdeen, because then I'll follow you and go to the same place. Because I got like Edinburgh to Carlisle, but that's in the same place I'm at, so that's not really good. So, dead end.
I don't actually have any to Aberdeen anyway.
We could just drive to Aberdeen. See if we can get.
We could. Yeah, exactly.
I think we should just take a little, like an actual road trip to Aberdeen.
Yeah, which is what I meant when I said road trip. But
Yeah, I know, yeah, but I mean, you know,
where the garage would, let's go to where the garage would be and meet up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're there. Yeah, this is all shit here. Right, so where would the garage? Where would the garage be?
Didn't you find out what the icon was like last time? Yesterday.
What for? What?
For the garages.
Oh yeah, it's like a green like house thing.
Yeah, just go towards that.
What, in Aberdeen or? Oh, wait.
Yeah, in Edinburgh.
Oh, in Edinburgh. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, it's just up this road here.
think I completely passed it, maybe.
Yeah, you did. It's only by
Yeah.
I wonder if I can sleep. Maybe if I can sleep, but my guy's never tired anymore.
Knock knock. Let me in.
It's 144,000 again. I think it's all the same. Where's the sleeping arrangement over here? Is it back by it? Is it behind it? No, no. Okay, it's on the outside. So I think I need at least 144.
I think I'm actually stuck on a curb right now.
See, I could risk and get like the 320,000 loan, but you know, I'll have to pay up so much a day for like a long period of time.
I'm actually stuck on a.
Where's the sleeping
Stuck on the
quarters?
curb.
Is the sleeping quarters like inside here? That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, they're inside.
Can I go inside? Is it gonna open up for me? The door ain't opening. I don't even know
So
what.
embarrassed.
Or is it this one? Maybe it's this one. Am I going here? No? Alright, never mind. There are sleeping quarters over there, but I'll see if my guy's tired or not. It's my last chance to see. So we'll go off to Aberdeen and see what we can go for there. But I'm guessing it's all set to 144. So.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
How you doing? This way. Doodle-doo. That's where recruitment's here. Can I stick there?
What's going on here?
What's happening here?
Get out the way, cars!
Oh shit.
Get out the way! Alright, I'll just yeah, I'm here.
This is not the sleeping area, but you know. It's a recruitment place, but let's head off to Aberdeen. We'll go from there.
Let me mark it on the map
Hang on.
so that we don't get lost.
Yeah.
We go the completely wrong direction.
Yeah. I'll head there now because you've got a faster truck, so. One-handed driving. Oh god. Pay attention to the road, lad. Pay attention to the fucking road.
Shit, I may have looked away just a second and rammed myself right into the barrier.
I would trade in your Nintendo Wii for Nintendo Switch, to be honest.
I would do that as well, to be fair.
Yeah. Like Nintendo Wii is good, but I mean, like the Nintendo Switch is, you can have more fun with Nintendo Switch.
I'll take that as a no. Do you play with a gearbox?
I love to have the whole sadness.
I don't have a gearbox, but I have this gear thing that I can just switch to neutral and drive in reverse like easily.
Yeah, when some Mario Odyssey comes out, that'd be lit. To be fair.
What's that?
I would say, like if like you know if he's getting the Switch, Hugo brings up a good point. You know, wait until like the sales, like you know a pack that comes out with a Switch, and wait until like Mario Odyssey comes out because that game looks fucking lit.
See, I would trade in my Wii, but I don't have I've lost all the cables for it. So I haven't used it in so long.
My missus still has the Wii. We played like brain training on it, like you know the brain training age thing. That weird game.
That was on the DS.
Yeah, it's on the Wii too. And we played it, and I guess who got top score? Fucking me. I'm a smart little cunt, me. I wouldn't trust that thing. It's just a game, innit? I'm good at games. That's what it is.
You can cheat it really, really fucking badly as well.
Oh yeah, on the DS it's awfully. You can easily do it. On the Wii it's different. On the Wii it's different.
I remember on the DS the reading thing that they have you do. You can just like flick through it at the right pace, and it will be like, yeah, good job. You read it. You read this really quickly.
Yeah, because it's like they can't just say no to a certain speed, because genuine people fucking, you know, read quickly, so they have to have that certain speed. And if you get that certain speed correct, you know, they'll mark it down as you read it. So. Sorry, lad. You've exposed me, Yu-Gi-Oh. Sorry, lad. But no, I was reaching for my drink and I just looked back. I think I have the 3DS. I want to get the 3DS, but there's just no point now, is there? I want to get the 3DS to play the Pokemon games, the new ones, because I like the new Pokemon games. They look cool.
I think I got them, but I think I got Omega Red, and I started playing it, and I was like, oh god, okay. I didn't play past the first part because I was like, I'm bored of this already.
I just like the concept of it, you know. It's just like it's all 3D and like, you know, it's like Colosseum on the N64. It was pretty cool. You know, they needed to change it up because it was getting boring. You know, the same thing every time, just a different story, different areas, different Pokemon, different rares. You know, same kind of style. And then they changed it up to make it 3D, where it's like you could, you know, it's all 3D basically. So you know. And I like that. I thought it was pretty neat.
The Switch is about to release some type of Pokemon button.
Ah, it's not. Yeah, it's not a good Pokemon game though.
Which one?
It's like Pokemon. It's not. I can't remember what the game's called, but it's not what people wanted as a Pokemon game for the Switch. So hopefully they kind of bring out the better Pokemon, or good Pokemon, for the Switch. So.
Did you play any of the Mystery Dungeon games?
The fuck is that? What do you mean?
You've not played any of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
Why is that in? What platform's that on?
DS. It was on the DS and 3DS.
Oh no, I just told you. The last Pokemon game I played was Pokemon White. Yeah, Pokemon White is the last one I played.
I'll check on the Switch. All right, and you tell me when you find out. I remember they came out with a series of Pokemon games, not like the usual Pokemon games. These ones were more, I guess, rich with story. At least the first one was. It's much more story based, except you're in kind of like the world of Pokemon and you are a Pokemon, but you don't remember being. You remember you're a human, but you don't ever remember like turning into one. Like a Pokemon, it's kind of like there's that story.
Yeah,
it's like the same start. It's like the same start every game.
Yeah, I played a Pokemon from my channel,
but it's like a different story, and there's like, and of course they have to have two versions of it.
Nope, no Mystery Dungeon games either. No. What Pokemon game did I play on for my channel? Can you remember the Pokemon game I was playing ages ago?
It wasn't Colosseum, was it?
No, it wasn't Colosseum. It was like I don't know if I deleted it off my channel because it was unfinished because it was an emulator. So obviously that was around the time we played Mario Party. It was like the time I went.
I don't remember the name of it, but it was pretty cool.
It was fun. It was interesting, but I can't remember what it was called. So, oh well. It was a fun game.
When you're playing like a thief or something in that, or what, you
it's
can
no,
steal
yeah, you can steal other people's Pokemon, which is weird. So, I would if I had the Dolphin Emily again, I'd definitely pick it up. But it just takes too long to set up. Why are we talking about this? Talking about what? What are we talking about? Pokemon stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know, just what being a truck driver is. You just keep on chatting and then you just vast off into different conversations, you know. That's how life works, really.
And apparently some people think it's truck drivers go to pit stops and have sex with people at the pit stops and then keep going.
What are you talking about?
There's an actual thing where people are like, look at these truckers, all they do is like, whenever they go to services, they go fucking, yeah.
What is that in-game? Where's that feature?
No, that's not in-game, come on now. This would lose its PG rating. So it's called, is Pokemon Tournament, is that just going to be another fucking Coliseum? Oh.
Don't know.
That's definitely good. That's good. If it's called Pokemon Tournament, it's definitely going to be another like Coliseum kind of game.
It won't be too bad, really, but depends how they execute it. Because you need to use the controls, don't you?
When they had Pokemon Coliseum, I was really excited for it. But when it came, I was like,
for the first time, like a Nintendo console actually has games that people are excited about after their release. You know. The Switch got released. The first, a typical that one title wonder like Zelda, brings it to start off with. But in the future, you got the Skyrim coming there. You got the Mario Odyssey. You got the Pokemon.
They got Binding of Isaac on the Switch as well.
You got the Binding of Isaac, and you got the Sonic, and you got major other titles coming as well. So, they finally figured it out.
Binding of Isaac, like, that's like on every fucking console. It's just become more of a money grab right now, isn't it?
Yeah, Gale of Darkness, that's what it's called. I like that game. Pokemon Gale of Darkness.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I didn't delete it off my channel, but it's unfinished, and it's never going to be finished, so I may just delete it. But it was. I
don't delete it. I mean, like,
I deleted a lot of videos back in the, when I was partnered with YouTube. I went through my videos and just deleted all the ones that are just pointless, and there's no need to be no need for them to be on there. So.
Oh yeah, remember that time where suddenly all YouTubers was like, Maker Studios is privating my videos. It's like, this is unacceptable. It's like, well, I think they're kind of trying to protect you in a way because of the,
I've never had that problem.
No, but like, no, of course, because we were just affiliates, so they didn't care about us.
Yeah, they wouldn't care less.
But with the bigger YouTubers, they were like, this was around the time. This was the time when YouTube's copyright algorithm went absolute dog shite.
At the end of the live, can you watch Mario Kart hacked? I don't know. Go.
And like, I think that was, and then Maker Studios was like, right, we're gonna go through all of our channels' videos and private the ones that could potentially like become copyright striked.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, this is unacceptable, Maker Studios is privating my videos. And it's kind of like one of those things, yeah, like, yeah, they're privating your videos without telling you, but they're probably doing it to cover their ass and your ass as well.
Yeah. Like, Maker Studios at the start, like, they gave us, like, free, like, they gave us that website for, like, royalty-free music, gave us a code and all that, then that got deleted, then Maker Studios just didn't bother contacting anyone, not even me. They was like, oh, we got a year contract for you. And then, was it 4 years down the line, they finally fucking released me. I'm just like, thank God for that. They didn't even bother talking at all. They didn't bother, like, giving information.
Where are you going left?
Oh, that's where my GPS has been set. I don't think I've got my GPS fully in the town, but
Fine.
it's basically in this.
Well, both signs point to Aberdeen, so...
Yeah, it's like, I don't think it matters which way. I think you just go in from the long way or the short way. I think I've come in from the long way, to be honest.
That's alright. That doesn't matter.
I'll have a look at my wide map now and see where we're going. See where I've put my destination, yeah. I'm gonna have a break here, actually. I'll just park up here. See where we're off. Yeah, I put it the wrong. Yeah, I put it the wrong way. My bad. Yeah.
Sorry, we'll just have to keep going.
Yeah, we'll just go around this loop now. Yeah, don't worry. I don't think buying of Isaac is a money grab. It just became something that could never accomplish. An indie game that became so well known as accessible to any platform. Yeah, that's true.
That's just my feelings on it. Like, they,
oh yeah,
every,
it's
like,
opinion.
every chance they get, they like try and put it on a new platform. I'm just
We're
like,
going to now. Well, look at PUBG. You really want to use a fucking controller on PUBG?
Well, no.
Exactly. Like,
do not.
what is that? Like, don't get me wrong. It's like when Minecraft came to Xbox. It's like, well, it was like, oh, how can you use a controller for Minecraft? It worked though. Like, you know, it wasn't great, but it worked. So fair play to
Well,
them.
yeah, but pub though.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be, yeah.
If it does come out console, it'd have to be scaled down as well. I think because the map's absolutely huge.
No, that'll be fine. Because like Minecraft worlds are massive. They just need to fix the textures. I think the textures are awful on PUBG. Well, I find anyway. That's what I find anyway. Oh fucking hell, that car is speeding. Oh, what's happening here? Please don't hurt us. We're just innocent fucking drivers. Hello? Oh, okay. Yeah, my Discord disconnected. Oops. I'll have a look at that now. Oh god. Discord's at it again. Alright. We'll get into the services and we'll sort it out. Oh god, stop shooting at me. Now Intel's going down the same path as well. Ooh. I'm getting shot by Discord, Joe. Alright, I saw a Discord, Joe. What's happening here? Discord has just died on me. Let's open this back up. What was that about, eh? Never played Undertale, so it was an okay game, but yeah, it wasn't my type of games, you know. Right, Splat. What's happening here? Is Discord down? It's weird. I'm just gonna quickly do something here. Right, let's see if that worked. I had to quickly reset my internet then. Sorry. There you go. We'll do it that way.
You've actually called me through Steam.
I've had to. My disc was having a meltdown. Nah, I think Elspeth is sleeping, but I need to turn you up. How do you turn you up on this?
I don't know, it's so quiet.
There you go. Broadcast voice. Receive. There you go. Speak a minute.
What are you on about? I can't fucking hear you.
Turn me up then. Receive volume. Just turn it up.
Speak now.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. I guess.
How am I?
You okay?
Okay. Well,
We just have to deal with this now.
Glad I'm okay.
Have to deal with this. So let's just turn this up here.
You're gonna hear this the whole time now.
Cam. We'll see where we can go. So we got Aberdeen. We've made it to Scotland. Trip to Scotland. Go back down.
I had to actually turn down my music as to not drown you out.
Yeah, I know. I've had to do that. I had to turn up the volume as well because you were loud on Discord for a reason. But now we have to deal with this.
Did you say where do you have a job?
I'm trying to look. I'm looking now. To be fair.
Jesus Christ! I got 3 jobs, Aberdeen to Aberdeen.
Aberdeen to Aberdeen, yeah. Right, I'll do that.
I've got one to Newcastle. There's Swansea. There's Liverpool.
I've got Glasgow, and Rotterdam from Aberdeen. But wait, I've only checked this area, so let's see what we got all together.
Well, which do you want to do? Do you want to avoid Rotterdam, or?
I'll have to put it. Well, the thing is, though, I don't have any jobs. I can look at jobs like from the menus. I have to go to the area and look at the jobs from there. So I could go on you. I could follow you. So I don't want to go to Rotterdam anymore. I don't want to go to the airport at all. Like it just. I want money. So
we can do we can do one to Glasgow.
Want to do one to Glasgow? We'll just go back on ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Glasgow then.
Well, we haven't been to Glasgow yet, have we? No, we haven't.
Yeah,
we haven't actually been to Glasgow.
Yeah, we have.
No, we haven't.
We
haven't actually been to Glasgow yet.
I don't know. I feel like
it's
I have.
grayed out for me.
Is it?
So I haven't been to Glasgow yet.
Wait, let's have a look. See if is it grayed out for me? I feel like I have. Oh, why is my truck's fucking moving?
I think we were meant to go to Glasgow yesterday, but then shit happened.
Oh yeah, we haven't been to Glasgow. Okay. Let's go to Glasgow.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go to Glasgow. Glasgow. I have to go and collect my package.
Yeah. Might try this way.
Well, I know it is because you can't like.
Yeah, I can't go anywhere else.
Can't get anywhere else.
Yeah. That's such a stupid bug in the game, to be honest. They need to fix that. You know, the only way I can get around it if I get a fucking garage, but it's just so like I need 144,000, so I need to double my money that I have now, and that's fucking hard enough. Elspeth will be back soon anyway, so that's what I was thinking. You Yu-Gi-Oh, you're always here on my stream, so you may get the moderator spot because you're just here every time. Without fail.
And Elspeth can't be trusted.
Elspeth can't be trusted 100%, but she's still on trial. I have to just, you know, deal with it. Like she hasn't really had been tested to the point where someone in the chat, I feel I want to be banned, but it depends on, like, if they ban someone that I don't feel like is going to be banned, sorry, then that's the first test. You know what I mean? When the chat gets going, you know, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Fire Nation attacked.
Exactly, yeah. But you know, she hasn't had tests. She went on yours. I think she got a little bit. She went a little bit. She kind of what's the word? Panicked a bit, didn't she? When she noticed that I was watching and found her out. She a little bit panicked and threw the card like, "Oh, you know, I was only joking," you know. She wanted to be moderator on yours, you know. She's gonna go. She's gonna be. She's gonna try and get moderator on everyone's stream. She wants to be mod on yours, didn't she?
Did she?
Yeah.
She probably asked, and I didn't even notice because I cared that much.
Yeah. It's at the end. She was like, "Oh, if you let me be mod, I can hide all this chat." So, you know.
Oh yeah. She was. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Like that to me, just it's quite funny.
Well, when she said that, I was like, well, he's probably already watching it anyway,
yeah.
So there's no point. He's already seen it all, so.
Exactly.
You know, whatever.
But that's life, innit? That's the life. But that, to me, that's just, it's all a bit of fun, but like, I don't, you know, we've had that moment where, you know, you've hit me, I've just, for the laws, but until I get enough money where I just don't give a shit, for now I just can't be asked to be hit again, you know. Like, it was a funny moment.
40 damage to you, you lied.
I didn't lie, I just thought it was 30 because I didn't notice it because it popped up, I thought it was 30, so. That's cool, but I'm not sure if I can be a good one due to my limited tech for my phone. Well, you know, it doesn't matter if you're limited or what, but if you're here, you know, that's what matters. If there's at least one moderator at a time, that's fine. So that's why it's always good to expand a bit on YouTube.
Your mate can't be on all the time, you know.
Yeah, well, exactly. My mate's on vacation now. Like, you know, you can't do it right now, so it's always nice to have at least one. And if I expand a bit on YouTube, only on YouTube though, because I don't want to expand on Twitch because Twitch is a harder, you know. I'll only expand on Twitch when I get more popular on Twitch, and that's if, because Twitch is so much harder. If you haven't got like about 600 followers on bloody Twitch, there's no point, is there? There's no point in fucking bothering with game moderators, you know.
Well, and you've also got Moobot that you can just configure to like do anything that, you know, time out anyone that does what you don't like.
Well, yeah, but but Twitch is such a, like, there's no power on Twitch. Like the viewer, oh shit, Like on Twitch, they can't do anything. A viewer comes in, and what else can they do to the video? Nothing. On YouTube, they have such a big power. You know, they could fuck over your stream any day.
They could like fucking dislike your video.
Well, look what happened to my CTR one last time. You know, 2 of them came in because they were buddies, and as soon as you get 2 dislikes, I had 2 dislikes and I only had like I think 1 like or 2 likes.
You had 4. You had 4 dislikes. I remember. You had.
I got 3. I got 3 on it, according to my analytics. So it has 8 likes with 3 dislikes. So at the time when I had the 2 dislikes, that's when it jumped to, you know, more, because people were coming in expecting it to be shit or just disliking it just to jump on the bandwagon, which, you know, it's just not a coincidence I don't get a dislike on the other one that had more views. But this one I did because it already had views when people came in. So, but that's the power. That's the power of YouTube. You can determine on a video's quality by just rating it. So,
bad streamer.
Yeah, simple as that. But like I said, I don't mind dislikes.
More like, it's more of a fact like, hey, there's a bad streamer, let's go fucking make fun of him. Ha ha ha, and then...
Well, it wasn't that. They were just doing it to everyone, like, everyone under the sun. They were just fine. Like, Crash Bandicoot is such a touchy fucking thing these days. You know?
Oh yeah, I saw that thing where it was just like... clickbait.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, at the time I did that, there was still a lot of people disliking other Crash streams because people were jealous. Like, Crash, because people were playing Crash Insane Trilogy before it even got released and people were streaming it. So people were jealous and they're just disliking videos. So, because someone commented on mine saying, you know, I hate when people are playing the game, you know, without the game even being out. So... But I was just playing, you know, I didn't think my title was clickbaity, but, you know, if I had 6 dislikes, then clearly it's fine. But I had 20 likes anyway,
clearly
so
clearly something went wrong there.
Yeah, clearly. So I stopped the stream early because I was like, you know, I'm gonna get more dislikes. So I saved myself some. Oh no, my fucking god, that's twice in a row now. That's twice in a row. So, like, both 2 of the last trucks have come around this turn and have gone into my lane, and right in front of me finally changed back to their own lane. God damn it. So. To be fair, I think I did really well on CTR. Like, when I last played my mate on CTR, like, ages ago, I was shit. I couldn't even beat a bot. Like, I couldn't do corners, I didn't know how to, like, get a TNT off me, I didn't know how to slide, I didn't know how to do a boost. You know, my mate knew all these, and he just battered me every time. He tried to speedrun the game as well, so...
And did he, like, not tell you how to do these things?
Oh, he did, yeah, but obviously... after.
Oh, now I feel even more of it, because, well, because I... I played CTR with a friend of mine back in secondary school, and... like, I was taking all the shortcuts and everything, and he was like, how do you do that? I was like, I don't know, it was by accident. I was just giving him every excuse under the sun, like. Yeah.
I was
like, oh, no. And then at the end he was like, well, okay, you can tell me, how did you do that? I was like, I'm still not telling you.
Yeah.
You gotta figure it out yourself.
Yeah, I wouldn't like the Insane Trilogy streams either, since they were so early. I'm pretty much screwed over a lot of people who wants to buy the game and try hard people saying, hey, look, I got the game. Yeah. I'm going to be YouTube popular.
I want to get that on.
Maintaining is my own. Yeah, exactly. Like, look how easy it was for me to get views. I had 1,000 views on the Crash stream because of my title. You know, that's what it was. It was, you know, don't get me wrong, it was fine for me because I had 1,000 views, but I mean, like, that's how easy it was. People who didn't know about Crash and try to boost the subs, like people with like 100 subscribers, 20 subscribers. I saw one with like just 1,000, I guess. You know, They were playing Crash Insane Trinity. I was like, oh, you know. And they get a lot of dislikes, so you know that's how it works. That's the power of YouTube. What was I saying then? What were we talking about CTR? Oh, yeah, was it testing out Nitro Cat the next, you know, on the PS2, and goddamn, fuck me, that game like it just brings back so much nostalgia. I think I played Nitro Cat more than CTR because the intro to that game I remember that more than CTR. I just don't want to play any more like normal crashes because I'm just like I suck at them so much, and I try and get 100%, but I just can't. It's just physically impossible for me. You flashing me?
It's because they got boxes hit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because they got the boxes and shit. It's like, don't get me wrong. If I took my time,
they got the boxes hidden in places like where you
like,
wouldn't think to look.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I want to, I like, you know, I would definitely give it a go, but it just takes too long. And to be honest, I didn't particularly play the first 3 much. Like it's the same with like the Legend of Spyro games and like Enter the Dragonfly and Hero's Tale. I wasn't gonna get 100% on them because I never really did when I was a kid, so I didn't play them games much. Especially Legend of Spyro, I was playing for the story. Like I was never going to bother because it's just wasting my time. Really, I could move on to something better. And at the time, I tried to play the original Crash trilogy before the Insane came out, and I just hit the mark at the wrong time. Well, I kind of got the 1,000 views, but at what cost, you know?
Loads of people think that you clickbaited them.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was like clearly. It was nothing. I wasn't intended to be clickbait. That's the thing. At least I know in my mind I wasn't trying to be the people that were actually clickbaiting, if you know what I mean. So at least I know in my mind it was fine. But it's fine. So I was thinking about, it's like, should I put Insane Trilogy in it? You know, but
well, no, you should have, because
well, I still did, but
trilogy.
It just had Insane Trilogy, not original Insane Trilogy. So I added the PS1 gameplay onto the end, so it's like, you know, it still did okay. Like I said, you can see the difference in views as soon as the Insane Trilogy came out. The difference in views. But Crash 3 for me, like, why is that counting down like that? I just saw that. My restream somehow scrolled up and I can't see the new messages. So that's not good. I'll have a look at the new messages now, as soon as I get off the road. But yeah, I was like, you know, it's always fun playing Crash games, but I did, like I said, I didn't continue once in the first Crash Bandicoot, which surprised me. And then I continued a few times in Crash 2. So, you know, that's what life is. Like I can't play them games. Yeah, I can't play them games. I just suck at them. Spyro was a minimum. Spyro as a kid I could do. You know, it was easier. It wasn't easy. It was easier. You know, it's not heavily platformed. It's not a platforming based game. Spyro 1 is a bit, but you know, not as big major as Crash Bandicoot.
Mate, I can't wait to get my fucking glasses.
No. I don't know how you manage to even do anything without your glasses. I seem like such like the disability in like not having glasses is so like, oh, what are you, long-sighted or short-sighted?
Short-sighted.
So what's that then? You can't see long distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm short-sighted, heavily short-sighted. I can't.
You know, like how heavily?
Don't bother asking really. Like where people got like these 20/20 stuff and 50 shit. Like, you know, I don't know. But I literally like, if I put maybe like if I put my hand 4 inches, let's say, about 10 inches away from my eyes, that's when it starts getting blurry. So it's just not good at all. 10 inches, maybe 5. I don't know. It's not good. By the way, I cannot live without my glasses. I tried contacts when I was a kid, but yeah, it's just maybe contacts now are better. It's just awful. They just burned. It burned my eyes a bit. I did it wrong though. Sometimes, like I washed my hands and did it. That's not what you're meant to do. So
wash your hands. The water can just wash it away.
No, because of soap. There's still soap on your skin. Even if you've dried off your hands, doesn't matter. If there's still soap on the inside your skin, and when you hold the lens on your tip of your finger, there's still a bit on there. So you have to do a lot of work to get off the soap when you wash your hands and that. So to be fair, I would go the one glasses I want is sunglasses. My lens in sunglasses, I would love that, because I can't wear sunglasses because of, why would I? I'd be blind.
No, sunglasses just make things so much more worse.
Oh, sunglasses. Oh shit, I want to wear sunglasses.
For me, when I wear sunglasses, my vision gets so much more worse than what they were.
The thing with me, I don't wear sunglasses. Like I tried to put you look fucking stupid trying to put sunglasses over normal glasses. So. I did put on sunglasses at one point, but I just can't see anything. What's the point? So I would definitely get prescription lenses for sunglasses.
That's expensive, but that's fucking
it's expensive. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but if it's worth it, then
my glasses were close to 200 quid.
Yeah, the 2 glasses I got combined was 200 quid. It was a buy one get one.
No, one pair of glasses for me was 200 quid.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. With my one was a deal. That's what I mean.
They were
so
buy one get one free.
Fuck no, man.
I jumped on that buy one get one free glasses. I jumped on that so quickly.
They're just so expensive. I don't know why. There's just no need.
It's that money.
I know. There's just no need.
You gotta squeeze as much money as you can.
I wish I never wore glasses though. I wish I had the ability just to see without my glasses. It's just so much sport I could do. I couldn't be asked to do rugby because any contact sport I just couldn't do because of my glasses. Football was okay because obviously the ball, But rugby, you have to get your head in to anything. So I tried out rugby before, but why? I'm gonna break my glasses, and I can't play without them. So what's the fucking point?
I loved rugby as a kid. I don't know why. I love playing rugby.
Rugby's so boring though. I'm not a rugby fan at all. I was watching the Lions recently. Christ, I was the first test in the Lions series against New Zealand. Jesus Christ, that was so bad to watch. They were so bad, bobbling the ball to them. They literally, one moment they literally passed. This one guy ran at him. Oh shit, I've done this wrong. This one guy literally had it in his hand. One Lions player had it in his under his armpit, and then the fucking New Zealand guy just snatched it from under him. I was like, what? You fucking passed it? Did you fucking? It was just awful. These Lions players are meant to be fucking the best. Oh, I don't know what they had. Best in the UK or something. I don't know. I don't know what they combined. But yeah, I was fucking awful. Right, I'm going to be YouTube. Well, if you want a Crash game that you really need 100%, try Crash of the Titans. Sorry, I meant to say that you don't need. Alright, need 100%. Alright. I played Crash of the Titans. I didn't enjoy it, to be honest. It was it's a new generation. They tried to revamp it. It didn't work. Mind of Mutants though was okay. It's still not great. It's better than Crash of the Titans. I enjoy playing with Mind of Mutants because it's just you just have to deal with the fact it's going to be a Crash game. So it's probably how Legend of Spyro came out. It was a new concept, new gameplay. So just had to deal with it. Well, To be fair, the third game, Legend of Spyro, was just awful. Like, gameplay was so bad. Like, the AI is so shit. Like, whoever came up with that fucking the encoding, but the bloody cooperative in that was bloody should be. Well, I'm guessing was sacked. Like, you know, I like the idea cooperative Spyro. Fair enough. But it just, you know, this didn't work. Good story though. I like the story. Story and music. Best thing about this Legend of Spyro game. I was into the story quite a lot. So yeah, that's why people doing laser eye surgery to save money for more glasses that they would have to spend. I wouldn't want to do laser eye surgery though.
I want to do laser eye surgery. I feel like.
Wait, where am I going here?
You should probably do it.
I've just literally, I literally had in my mind then, right? I literally had in my mind because I was looking at chat. I had in my mind that I had to pick up a fucking cargo then, but I was like, no, I need to pack up the cargo. Fucking hell, lost my mind then. But yeah, I was like, at this point now, I look better with glasses. I'm one of those people who look weird without them. You know what I mean? It's probably because I'm just so used to wearing glasses. I probably don't look that bad without glasses, to be honest. But at this point, there's just no point in you know, stopping from wearing glasses. Right, so can I get any jobs from here? No. Can I get in to... So where are you now? You're over there, in that place, is it?
Yeah.
What place do they have in there to go to?
What's in here to go to?
Ooh.
I don't know, because you get different jobs than me, don't you?
Yeah, I got to one to Birmingham here for like 14 grand. Anyone want to meet up on your trip from there to multiplayer and have a drive? I'll meet up. You know, I'm doing jobs though, sadly. I need money. I can't just do like a free roaming drive. Sorry. You can drive. I could drive with you if I was on the way to do a job. I need that money to get a new garage. That's my issue.
Oh, whatever.
We can go to Birmingham, 14 grand. But Carlisle's like 4 grand there. Do you want to take a trip to Birmingham? If I took this job on, then I respawn myself to Cardiff, would my job still be on?
I don't know. I've just taken a job for here to Birmingham, so.
Right. If I take the job, and I'll see if that works, because you could do the same. If it works for me, you could just like spawn yourself in Southampton, and it'll be quicker, like a quick 14 grand. Then.
What, from here to Birmingham?
Birmingham, yeah. Like no, I mean like if you respawn yourself to Southampton and you still got your cargo on, then you're just right next to Birmingham.
You can't quick travel with cargo on your trailer.
Oh, well, we're going to Birmingham anyway, and it's 14 grand. I need that money.
I just need to go way over here because for some reason it's out of the city.
Oh, it's probably in the quarry.
You want to meet up at the quarry then?
Actually no, I'll see where you are here actually. Because where's my GPS taking me? Yeah, I can come meet you in Birmingham if you like, and I'll just drive with you. Yeah, if you want to, you can take jobs if you want. I don't want to like, you know, intrude.
Yeah, don't want to make you feel like bored or anything.
Yeah.
Or that you have to wait in Birmingham.
Well, in Europe 2. To be fair, the only place that we haven't been is Dover now. in the UK. Dover is the only place we haven't been to. In the UK.
Okay.
So that's it, really. Maybe if we go to
Do
Dover,
a road trip to Dover once we do this.
a trip to Dover, then we'll have to hit fucking. We'll have to hit Europe, won't we? We'll have to hit the whole Euro. Like, look how big Europe is. Like, it's crazy.
Especially if you've got the DLC. I think I got one of the DLCs.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not gonna pay anything for this. Right, so we got trip to Spain. Wait, I need to see where you are off. Where I'm off. You're off in that direction. You're going off. Where the fuck were you off? Did you take like the first left when you left Glasgow?
Yeah, where am I going?
Yeah, where? Oh, you're going up there. I know where you're going.
Yeah, there's the quarry.
Yeah, my direction's like in a different direction, completely.
Do you not come and meet me here? Like.
No, I can't because. Actually, no. You can just come back down the same road. Come back down the same road that you just went up, and then I'll meet you on the bottom of that road. Instead of me coming up and then coming back down, you can just come straight back down. Okay, what company are you going to in Birmingham? I'll jump on now. Company? Does it really matter what company? I don't even know what company I'm in.
It doesn't really matter.
Oh, the freight company. I don't really know. What company? I think you just meet us in Birmingham, and I think you'll just see us, won't you? Let's see. Where am I off? What company? The Tree. Is it the Tree? The Treat? Tree Feet? I don't know if you know. That one there. That's where I'm heading. In Belgium. So that's where I'm off to in Belgium. I'll wait for you. I'm gonna stick in my area here. There's a fucking hole up there. I'm here at the services. On the road that you turn left on. Yeah? I'll just wait in the services and you can just meet me there. Because I'll need to fill up on gas anyway, so it's a long road trip.
Well, wish me luck getting out of this quarry.
I know, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Should be fine now.
I think people, like, see no road markings and are like, yeah, free reign. I can go everywhere I want. No.
Nah, fuck that shit. It's more.
This is a long fucking way. This is like the only job to Birmingham I had, so.
Yeah, I only had one job to Birmingham, so.
My steering is really heavy down this road as well.
There you go.
Oh, by the way, Discord's back.
Is it? How do you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at it right now.
What? So Discord was down for you?
Yeah.
Why do you say it wasn't?
Because, hang on, what did you say?
I said, is your Discord down as well? Or is your Discord... Oh no, what did I ask if your Discord was fine?
You said, yeah. You asked, is your Discord still working? And I said no.
Alright. I thought I asked, like, is your Discord, like, down as well? And you went, no. So, I thought, never mind. We'll jump back into Discord once I get in the service station, because Discord's, you know, easier.
The volume is much easier to manage.
It is, yeah. I think I'll be in an orange Evico. I can't really say that word. With Grilled Soldier as name. Okay. My name will just be Daffy Duck. So, you know.
For some reason, my name is Polite Boy.
Well, you've had Polite Boy on something else. What was your other? You've had Polite Boy on something else. I don't know what it was though.
I think that was probably the username I chose like many moons ago.
Yeah. Well, that's
like, fucking 8 years ago when I was still young, and I was like, I don't know what else to put in.
I saw Discord, just see if Discord fucking works. Also waiting these services. Yeah. There you go. I'm in the Discord, so I'll meet you in there. I'm gonna turn off my fucking Steam one.
Okay.
So meet me in Discord. Then I can sort out this.
I've met you in Discord. What now?
We chat.
Finally, I can turn my music up.
Yeah, same. There we go. Right. Hey again, Aiden. How you doing? Alright, so was there another vehicle in with you in the quarry?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, there's a vehicle coming out the road. I think you were.
It's probably the guy who was like swerving along the road that I was talking about.
His name was Creminator?
I don't remember his name.
Right, how long we got till delivery? We got 8 hours. Oh, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. What's up? Right. Have you got out of the thing yet?
I'm just driving out now. It's a long road.
Yeah, I know that's definitely the one I saw. Yeah, it's definitely the one I saw. It's got like a little chicane thing in it, like a little turning into the left and the right. So.
Alright, I'm turning back to Glasgow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, should see you soon. What's happening here?
Huh?
Oh, it's good. It's better. Just trying to get my feet right. My fucking ankle's killing me from today. And so is my kneecap. You still on that road?
No, I'm coming down now. Go in the speed limit, man.
What?
I'm not going above the speed limit, mate.
No, I'm just saying, are you still on the road?
Yeah, it's a long road.
Yeah. I'm just asking. If we can
No
make
idea
it.
why my
Go on.
no idea why my steering got so heavy for no reason.
If we can make it to Birmingham without any problems, then I love it.
I think Dover is one of the first places I lived, I remember.
What,
Andover.
IRL.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Dover's like the last
a
place
tiny
we're going to be
little
visiting
town.
as well.
I know.
Here? Fucking hell.
It's where I was actually popular for once. And that was the last time I was popular as well. I don't think I've passed you at all.
Are you still on that, like, strip?
Yeah, like, I'm on the stretch of road going towards
I see you.
now.
I see you. So you should take a left now, shouldn't you?
Well, there's no left.
Well, maybe
Well, now, not now. You almost maybe turn into a fucking barrier.
Well, not now, no. But the left coming up now, just turn left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. There you go. You know, made it, didn't you? What are you doing? What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I was looking at my map. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see that you were coming down. Like, your dot isn't invisible to me.
You fucking... Can't get to 30,000 without fucking getting a crash. We didn't even start this fucking journey. Oh. Without a fucking hitch. Got 8 hours of the fucking game in gameplay. The likelihood of like getting into a crash is quite high, and you fucking managed to fucking start it off with a crash.
No, I was looking on the map, like trying to find you. Your dot was invisible.
I'll have a look at
to
your
me anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at your past broadcast now because that was bullshit.
Or maybe I just didn't notice it because I'm fucking blind.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I was like staring right at it as I was turning. Like, hang on, I'll turn and I'll look at it. You weren't there.
I'm just outside the Liverpool heading there now. Yeah, no, we'll be there. I wouldn't say soon, but we'll be there. Sometime. He's still plotting against you. I know. Probably Elspeth is still on his fucking stream. Like, it's like, just pretend you can see me. You know. I get, like, you know. So on my screen you fucking stopped, so that's why I just went ahead of you. So I thought you were waiting for me to pass.
I slowed down to turn.
Yeah, I saw it. I went
too heavy. I went too heavy on the brake.
Yeah, I saw you slow down. I was like, okay, he's gonna let me pass. That's fine. Next thing I know, you're fucking in the side of my fucking vehicle. So I saw the shadow. I was like, oh wait, you're gonna hit me, yeah. So you weren't paying attention to the road, lad. Shocking.
It's not real life, is it? No. In real life, I'd be checking those corners every single second, like.
So what is? It's only got me 4% damage, so it's fine. Nothing major. But I just need to make profit. You know, this 14 grand could get me over 40,000. I've never seen that yet on my account. So let's hope I get it. You know, no funny business from you.
No, of course not.
No, of course. Of course not.
Just don't go onto the right-hand lane and you'll be fine.
I know, I'm watching him in my mirror. I thought you were gonna like tail me at some point, but never mind.
No, I was just going up to the speed limit, and then I realised like you're not speeding up as quickly.
I'm doing 60, so.
Oh, I'm doing 60 now. It's just
yeah,
like
I was doing 40. Yeah, I was doing 40. Struggling to get up the hill.
Oh shit, we need to go to their services. I'm running out of fuel.
You just went past me then.
It's alright, we'll go to next services. Boom.
Yeah. I'll be in this lane over here. Because I know I'm going a little bit slower than you, so...
Well, we're going the exact same speed. I'm just on like...
I'm on 56.
On that turning, I was in the inside lane, so I went in front of you.
Yeah.
Like on this turn in here, you probably will catch up to me because I'm on the outside.
I don't know. Nope. Doesn't look like it will.
Yeah, you caught up a little bit.
No, I did not. I lost track here. At least it's not lagging anymore, I've just noticed. Oh shit, it's 50 miles per hour zone.
You did like stop a little bit. Is it really? Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm doing like one-handed driving right now. Just trying to practice my one hands, you know. I was back up to 60. I swear there's no road signs telling me this.
I didn't see any.
I didn't see any at all. I saw the 50s. I didn't see the 60s. Fucking hell, I'm losing for him. That's probably. Oh god, I jumped up from my seat. I should put socks on because my feet like rested on the corner of my desk and it's pointing. Do you know what I need? One of them like seats. Do you know them little like cushions for your ass?
What? No.
I need one of them. It looks like a toilet seat. If you know what I mean. Yeah. It looks like someone could put it around your neck to rest up. One of them. I need one of them for my ass.
That just sounds uncomfortable, to be fair. Alright, so
It's actually really good, apparently.
Changing lanes.
Yeah.
Let's go services.
See, I'm never tired anymore. I'm never tired. Oh.
Yeah, I turned fatigue on.
What's fatigue?
And like fatigue, you can turn on and off this fatigue simulation.
What's fatigue?
Well, go on then. Keep going.
Oh, wait there.
Actually, no, I should go first.
No, wait there. I'm not going yet. I'm waiting for something.
What?
Wait. Waiting for something to load here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Slow down, slow down. Okay. Cap. Right, now we can go. Where are you?
Right here behind you.
Are you? Oh, yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I waited since you were trying to
Yeah,
wait for something, whatever you're doing.
I was sorting out something on my chat.
What happened?
I did summon to Yu-Gi-Oh's account.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh!
He's got a delay though, so he won't notice it until like later.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's in
Probably
America.
gives him a
He
message.
hasn't got good connection on his phone. So he won't notice until we're probably like at Birmingham.
Oh, suddenly 50, is it?
Yeah, I'll jump back to 60 now, surely.
Oh, here we go. Here's 60. There you go. There it is.
There's not even a sign saying 60 either. There was 2 signs with like lines across them. That was it. It ain't numbers. That's really cool. I like the music that I got on right now. It's like relaxing type of tunes. It's not like music.
You should put on trucker tunes.
Yeah, but again, like I don't know what's copyright. So
Fair enough.
you know, I want to put on like there's a great Convoy song that me and my mates did when we played like GTA. It's fucking hilarious. So it's just like time flies on this game.
It really does.
Like it's already like we've already been streaming for nearly 2 hours. Well, I have. It's fucking crazy. What were we gonna say?
I was just going to say something completely random and off topic.
Like?
How I'm absolutely mad when I'm fucking drunk dancing.
When you're what?
I just go absolutely fucking mental.
What did you even say?
When I'm drunk dancing, I go absolutely mental.
Alright.
Arms everywhere. Fucking all over the place.
Change trucking now across waters. Huh. We're in a boat.
Wait, how... It's the fucking speed limit is 60. How did I get a fucking speeding violation?
It's 50.
It's 60?
It's 60 now.
Oh, fuck off.
It's been 50 for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You must have literally got at the last moment before it's going to go back to 60 because, like... You must have got it as soon as you hit 60. Like the 60 miles per hour zone again. Because you said as soon as you hit the 60 miles per hour zone. Is anyone watching WWE? What's the results? Fucking any like Great Balls of Fire on tonight? Or right now? I don't know. Could be live. WWE is on now.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a pay-per-view.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, I can watch on live stream. I'm playing.
I don't like pay-per-views. Like
expensive, yeah. Expensive these days. I remember back in the day, like WWE's pay-per-views were like 10 for a tenner. Now they're like 35 quid. So
that's cheap for how long?
It's on Sky Box Office, so it's just that night. 35 quid for like you get to watch like highlights or the main show like afterwards, you know, a few times, but only for a limited time. So you're paying 35 quid for just that night, really. Where you could just go to a live stream like website online, which I do, and get a decent enough quality from there.
And now you have the police knocking on your door for watching illegal streams.
How could they even track you though? I bet you 90% of the world do that. They can't track everyone. I bet you police do it. You know.
They probably do, to be honest.
We're in a 50 miles per hour zone.
Actually, thank you.
Welcome.
You can hear the roadworks going on as well.
I like that. I like that little added effect, like random roadworks, which makes sense. You know, you always see random roadworks happening. Stuck in a big traffic jam, ATR port. What's the ATR port? Is that the Europort? Or
I think so.
ATR port. What's that?
Maybe the traffic jam's moved over to wherever that is.
Yeah. Because you've moved over overseas, across waters, so you're in Europe, so it must be the Europort. Yeah.
No. See, that's what I wanted to be in.
We could be ending up there now because we're gonna try and get to Dover to finish off the UK. Then we'll have to move over to the Europort, so we could, you know. See what we can get in Euro. I'm just so afraid to go to Europort. It's just a joke.
It's not Europort that's the joke. It's Rotterdam.
Well, so far, even when we went to fucking Amsterdam.
Rotterdam is worse than Europort.
Yeah, well, Amsterdam was bad as well. So far, the two places we've been in Europe.
Well, that's because Amsterdam's just full of druggies. That's why.
Yeah, but we haven't had a good. I haven't had a good experience in Europe. So
I'm gonna stay at 50 to let you catch up.
I'm on 50 still anyway, so I'm just keeping it to 50 because I can't be asked to keep changing.
Well, no, then you'll just be late for your delivery.
No. Delivery ain't until like midnight, so, and I got 4 hours to go, so I'm happy. I'm good. It's like midnight to like about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so you know, any time in that space, so I'm good. Yeah. And the music is lit, you know, doing some real tunes, relaxing in the distance. Hopefully the... I don't know what's... Rotterdam is where I am, and it's manic. I'm stuck, can't move a bit, oh god.
Yeah, that's your report.
Yeah, that's your report. Wonder why it's so packed now then? And it wasn't packed yesterday.
I don't know.
It's weird. I kind of don't want to hit a traffic jam though, because it'll take up too much time. You know. If it was like middle of the day, I wouldn't give it shit. But it's like
12:30 now. Don't you have college tomorrow?
no, I got work tomorrow.
Where do you work?
I'm helping my mum do some pipes and shit. So I'm just helping out with her work.
So your mum's like a plumber?
No, she's a manager in a company, basically. Like,
Oh really?
yeah, she just she does the computer work. Like, you know, does all sales for piping and shit. And tubes and all that. She's been in that kind of business for so long. So, but I'm there to help her out because the place she's at now doesn't have a person in the warehouse. So I'm gonna just pop in there and help out. I get paid by the owner, so I don't care. He said he'll give me, what's this, 60 quid a day? I'm happy. I need to do some small jobs, so nothing major.
That's fair enough. It's good to put in your CV, isn't it?
No, I can't just put that on my CV. I still need to update my CV from when, you know, as soon as I get my results from this year's of college, I'll update my CV, then I'll look for apprenticeship. Yu-Gi-Oh! Finally found out what happened. He's only just realised now.
What's that?
He became moderator. He finally just saw it. he had to comment first to see it, to be honest. So, how long did it take? It took him 5 hours of game time to figure that out, so fair enough. Don't abuse that power, Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm gonna get timed out again.
Timed out? Oh, you're right, yeah. I don't even know what's wrong with you. It's baffling me, it is. I don't know how to unban you. I don't know how to unban you. You're not even banned, like. You're there, clear as day, not in the bans list, so. Not even in blocked users.
I made a mistake of calling someone at 6 o'clock in the morning because me and a colleague were waiting outside the store. The store was supposed to have opened at 6 o'clock, and we were there at 6:30, and the manager had not turned up yet.
Yeah.
And we're just like standing there turning away customers saying, sorry, we don't know what's happening. The manager hasn't come up to open the store yet. And I was like, I started standing there, starting to panic. So I was like, I didn't have the guy who was supposed to be like on shift in that morning. So I was like, right, I'll call Sam because he might have Roshan's number. I called him. He woke up, he rejected the call, and then immediately blocked me on Facebook.
Fair enough. Nah, she won't figure out. Here's a good posture, actually. I thought this guy in front of me was you. Then I looked at my map, it's a blue dot, so I was like, okay. Oh god, he went into... It's broken down, looks like. Oh, he's speaking. I have my voice chat turned down, so I don't know what he said. Mr. Black. Oh. I have my voice chat turned off because mine doesn't work, and you got kids again screaming.
kids who clearly don't know how to drive, by the way.
Oh yeah, fuck me. This is a game for kids who are like too young to drive, and they just think of coming in here and just getting their cars and fucking ruin people's days because they're like, let's go speeding, lads, on the motorway, yeah. And fuck everyone's deliveries up. Like yesterday when I got fucking toppled in Rotterdam. That was crazy.
That was not even Rotterdam. That was outside the Europort.
Oh yeah, that was like the first turn.
You didn't even leave the Europort. You got fucking flipped.
I got ruined. I didn't even have a chance. Oh god, I'm not paying attention to the road then. I was just drifting.
Did you see Nazi when he played I Get This Call Every Day?
No.
It's supposed to be kind of like a sim where this like made by a guy who works at a call center and tried to make an accurate game of how like it would go.
Alright.
Like you like they always get that one shit customer that's really difficult, and he made a game based around that. And Nazi, being currently working at a call center at the time, played that game, and he got it exactly right the whole time.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of funny because like at some points, like I think at one point, like the customer phone was supposed to be, oh here, hang on, I found it. It's this address, and now she was just very calmly was like, well, at this point in the call, you mute your microphone and you go, you fucking idiot! How do you not know? like that. It's pretty funny, really.
I'm in London now. It's just bought a new truck just to skip everything up. Okay, well, at least I feel jealous that she's no longer special. Probably. She's got that mindset.
What's that?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Being a moderator.
Alright, fair enough. He can come on Discord and like be a moderator in Discord as well if he wants.
I don't think no, he's only got his phone. He doesn't use PC. He's got his phone.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's where he's got bad internet.
It was just like a thought, though.
Oh yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh's like the legitimate like moderator where it's like because he's been around for so long. Like I think it's been 2 months like consecutively, so I can't say no to that. At all time zones as well. Which is
where does he live?
America.
Fuck yeah!
Somewhere in America.
Somewhere far off in the distance in
Yeah.
America. Oh, 50 again.
I've been at 50 all this time, to be honest.
Oh shit, like 50 like speed limit, and then immediately afterwards, speed camera.
I've been in cruise control all this fucking motorway.
Yeah, so have I. Except I'm on 51 and I haven't been caught.
I'm on 52. I think if it goes full red, I think that's where you get it, to be honest. I think 51 to 53 you can get away with it. Anything higher than 53 or 3 miles per hour more, I think is bad. Is it night time? It is, isn't it?
Man.
Yeah, shit.
You get a Oh, by the way, have you like ever been like in a traffic accident? Not yourself.
IRL?
I'm not. Yeah, like not. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Not with you behind the wheel, but like just.
Well, no,
being,
I don't drive. No, I've never been in a crash, like passenger or anything. In Florida, oh, nice. Orlando, or is it just Orlando, Florida, or is it just another? Is it 2 different Floridas?
think he's just still
It's
Florida.
just yeah, I think just Florida. Innit? I'm not good with geography, so I wouldn't know.
I've been in one proper crash where someone ran into the back of our car, and one sort of accident where my dad was being a complete fucking idiot.
Fair enough. I've never been in a crash. I've been like close to crashes where like where my mum's been driving and then like dickheads try and fucking like do stupid things and then nearly fuck us up. It's one old guy I had to go on my mum. I was like, mate, you're the fucker who fucking fucked us up. I got you know, I got out of the car. He was like, get the fuck back in the car, you moron. He was old. He looked like he was like in his like late 50s. I was like, mate, I don't care how old you are. You know. He was the passenger as well. He was trying to defend his wife, who was like obviously in her fucking 50s. I was like, love, you're fucking both old. Old people are shit at driving. Get a grip on your life, you know. I think this was when I was like 17, I think. Yeah, I just told the guy, just shut up, mate. You're the one who tried to fucking speed run that corner. My mum innocently did what she was in her right to. So, and I knew nothing about driving, but I knew, like, you know, she did nothing wrong. Dangerous on the road, though, back in them days. These days it's even worse.
I remember the first one I mentioned was when we were stopped at a red light and a lorry driver wasn't actually looking where he was going.
Yeah.
And he literally drove straight into the back of our car. I was like 5 at the time, and I remember it so clearly. Even though it didn't bother me one bit, he literally drove straight into the back of our car, and like the back windscreen mirror shattered all over me.
Oof.
And the police, of course, the police didn't do anything. They were like, well, do you have a dustpan and brush? Yeah, well, clean up the glass then.
Fucking hell. The only Florida in America, freaking hot over here, around 97 to 103 Fahrenheit.
And then the second one was when me and like my mum and dad were having an argument in the front of the car, and dad, being the stupid man he was, the angrier he got, the more he got into the accelerator, and he went straight into the back. Like, didn't like fully crash, but he managed to skim the person in front of us.
Yeah.
And they were like, right, give me your details and everything, because you know, because you damaged my car. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm like old enough to stand. It's like, mate, he didn't actually damage anything. He just like give you a little bit of a love tap.
Still against the law, though, innit?
Oh, yeah, actually, there's a funny thing. My dad had an argument while driving around an roundabout with another guy to his left who was also driving around the roundabout. Like, they both rolled their windows down as they were going around this fucking huge and busy roundabout and started yelling at each other.
Retard use following. What? Been involved in a few car crashes in my lifetime. In my life, myself too. Have you? What's the worst one? Have you been behind the wheel or passenger? All the above. I'm going to turn left at some point, yeah. A few people here, it was pretty funny. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I wanted to do the. Oh, that's tolerable. Still got 6 grand. That was weird. I think I could have done that better.
I leveled up.
I wrapped my
What
first
should I
caravan on a
do?
train, the second one had a crash, and you waiting. Yeah, I'm about 5 minutes away. Yeah, we're waiting. We're gonna head off to Dover next anyway, so. Well, try and head that direction. I think it's because I chose the easy, like, I wanted to just choose the easy driving, the parking one, but I accidentally clicked the automatic one, so that's obviously, like, ruined my money a bit. Shame. It says tolerable, and I got there way before my time, so. Damn. Retard activation. What? What is that? Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna go towards transporting some used needles.
Okay. First one when I was a kid with my dad, and 2 others when I was behind the wheel. Sadly, both I was at fault. Aw, shame. It's a bad driver. Well, let's see. We can go from Birmingham.
We're going to go from Birmingham to Dover, aren't we?
Yeah. The closest to Dover is. Oh, you got Cambridge or Felixton. I would say Felixton. For me.
Felixstowe.
Yeah. Felixstowe, sorry, I thought it was Felixton. I got Felixstowe. Do you have that?
No.
Come to me then, because it's in here. It's in this. It's in the one I'm at. So you've got a Cambridge and a Felixstowe, but Felixstowe is an extra bit more with an extra little bit of time. I'll take the job, so I understand what the fuck. What's a retarded activated? What the fuck does that mean?
I know I've discovered a fucking recruitment agency. I want to see where I'm going. What, are you in here? Your dot was in here.
Yeah, I'm in like the place, so the wall steps.
You're in the garage.
Yeah, I'm in the garage. Okay, I need to pick this up. There you go.
Are you a fan of sports and fitness? Then you won't want to miss the 11th of July. Hungry for some foodie deals? The 11th of July is sure to satisfy.
No, I mean like.
Processed fashionista will definitely see you on the 11th of July.
Oh, you further down? Oh, okay, you're further down. Never mind.
So you can get deals on Amazon starting
Alright, on my map it looked like you were
exclusively for Prime members. Sign up today at amazon.co.uk.
in the garage that you can buy.
What's happened to it? Why can't I pick this up? Like, why does it say retard activated? He's following key to what?
Now your fucking
There you go,
dots
whatever.
just disappeared now.
Whatever. There's a conversation going on with these guys up here. I want to get out of them. I feel like shy.
Which one are you at? Which one are you at?
The tree ET. The tree
Oh, you're
ET.
down there.
Yeah,
Okay, your icon was nowhere near there for me.
That's weird. I'll wait by the entrance over here.
Your icon was at the garage that you can buy.
Yeah, because we're waiting for Jordan Dowling. I forgot his name in the game, but we'll have a look for him. The worst one was my last one that involved me drive it in front of me and semi-drag deer. Down, tick it down, 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 tick it down, down, tick it down, wow.
Actually, one of the first lessons I had was when I was driving down the street. There was an old guy. You know those like mountain climber things that like these big sticks.
Yeah.
Where you just like when you're going up a steep hill, it helps you like go up the steep hill. He had one of those, but he was like spreading himself out so much he was covering up half the road, and they was on the road I was fucking driving on.
Oh, here's a Jordan Dowling. It's honking behind you. It's honking behind you. Jordan Dowling. Called Grill Soldier.
And
it's got a nice
like,
cover.
Well, alright, there's no jobs to Felix Down.
Is
so
any?
Just go. Just go.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah. But like, I was like, well, how the fuck do I get past him? I can't go around him because I might scare him and knock the poor old guy over.
I'm trying to figure out what.
And my driving instructor just looked at me and said, "Well, just run him over then."
We're off to Felixstowe, Jordan, mate.
Oh, sorry, did I just cut in front of Jordan?
I don't know.
No, I didn't. He's going the opposite way.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, whoever I was just like, I was trying to get past, went the opposite way.
I think he's behind you. Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, it is. It's got like a green front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. As long as he doesn't try to wreck us, I mean, I'm fine with that.
I didn't get my 14 grand because I think I fucked myself with the parking by accident. Because I made it do it automatically, I didn't get as much money.
No, that just means you just get extra XP if you do the parking thing.
Alright then, why was it like tolerable then?
Probably because you were late,
because
damage.
because you're the fucker. Yeah, you're the reason I roll it. Because you're the one who hit me the star.
I was satisfactory.
Yeah, because you hit me. You probably got barely any damage, but I only had 4%, so I don't understand. I don't know. I only got 6 grand, and it was a 14 grand job, so I don't know. Something happened.
Just don't do like 50 again, because I think that's also part of what we screwed over. We just kept doing 50 the whole time.
Why? If you don't, but I got in time though, like way before the time. So, or does that not matter?
If you do it, you get an excellent if you do it like really early.
Alright, fair enough. We have the great convoy trucking down the street. Christ, my car's barely going any fucking. You go on the outside lane there. Oh. Why is it making this? I can't get past 30 right now.
I've got a cable in between my teeth. I was trying to sneak its way in there. I'm not letting it.
What was that?
I got a cable trying to sneak its way in between my toes.
Fair enough. I'm struggling on 30. Yeah, that's interesting. How heavy is this cargo? It's weird. Oops. I got like a fucking. Oh, I think that's the retarder, maybe. I don't know. As soon as that fucking thing was off, I'm going faster now.
Just makes your car retarded, really.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. It's like that's what it is. Like, you know, it makes your car like go fucking slow. Is the thing still behind you, Jordan?
I don't know where. There's no one. Oh no, he's going really slow.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh. Probably,
Jordan, hurry up!
It's probably typing in here.
Oh, speeding offence. 448 quid. I was doing 3 miles an hour over the limit.
Oh dear. It's probably because you've had so many fucking speeding offences. They just tallied up. I'm driving like I've seen so many people drive. Do you know where like they have both their thumbs at the bottom of the wheel?
Oh yeah.
I'm doing that right now. I'm just doing it with one hand.
It's if you ever get lessons, it's like they'll be like, no, don't do that. That's bad.
Of course,
and
yeah.
They'll be like, keep both hands on the top of the wheel and
10 and 2 in it, or 11 and 1.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, 11 and 1,
Yeah.
and fucking stroke it as you're turning it. Like, are you just doing 50 now?
No, I'm doing 40 because my, truck's. That's the fastest it's gonna go. Oh, is that thingy behind you? Is he caught up?
I think he has. Yeah, he's caught up.
Oh, shit. Let me look at my phone again.
You doing 50?
54 right now.
It's hard to tell. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, truck companies are really strict about that. The speed limit penalty is quite real in this game as well. Fair enough. Oh, my loan installment fucking paid off then. I thought I got like a speeding fine. I was like, what did I do? That's happened to my uncle when he did that before. They straight up called him to tell him to slow down or pay a cut. Or have a pay cut, oh god.
What?
Basically his uncle got told by a truck company to slow the fuck down or have a pay cut. Because obviously the speed limits and shit, they're very strict in trucks. Which is,
Oh yeah, because you got like fucking 200-ton cargo on your back.
exactly.
If you need to stop for any reason, you're not stopping. you're going straight into the back of whatever's in front of you. Especially if you're doing like 80 miles an hour.
This could be a tight turning. Let's nail this, yeah. Nailed
What are
it.
you indicating?
Thanks. I was indicating at the start, and I think I accidentally pressed it again. Or I was trying to turn.
We don't want this next turning, do we?
Yeah. Go
Oh
on left.
no, there, if Felix down.
Yeah, go on the left. Don't really need to indicate on these.
It's more like switching lanes
Yeah.
or coming off the motorway. Well, according to my driving instructor, I'm a safe distance between behind you.
Yeah. Don't be doing some tailgating on me, lad.
It's people are the worst for tailgating learner drivers. Can I just say, oh my god, like seriously, every time I have gone out in my car, either with my mum, no, actually no, every time I go out with my mum, not with my driver, it never happens with my driving instructor. Every time I go out with my mum, I always get at least one tailgater.
Oh yeah.
When I'm...
There's always one. There's always is. Always is. Yes, per cargo is everything the truck companies and who they're paid to deliver, besides the image. US speeding doesn't make the company look bad. Yep, simple as that. US speeding, don't get caught, and then you won't get tracked back to the company. You know, because then the people of, you know, the police kind of get involved in a sense, and they'll be like, oh, you know, headlight use is offence. What's that about? Like,
you probably got them on too low.
have I? I have.
Yeah, there's two settings.
Yeah.
On it.
It's fine. It's only 100 anyway. Oh god. Right, let's jump up right up. Oh, I got my buttocks working again. Get some blood flowing back into them. SOS and cracks loop. I don't even know what the fuck. You just said Andy, but you know. Oops.
Just take no notice of him then.
No, I just. It's different
like,
language.
You do not
sorry.
exist. You do not exist right now.
A different language, sorry. Santa Cruz, that's all I got from that. It was like hello from Santa Cruz, I don't know. Bow 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 ba down ba down. Bow 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 ba down ba down. Little speck of Spanish. Use Google Translate. See what he said.
Google. Oh, thank God no, we're not like. This isn't on console or fucking Xbox. I swear I get so many problems with fucking Siri. Like she. Every time you like mention her name, even like a fucking little bit, she's like, "Oh, hello! Did you mention my name?"
So cool. So here's some my name. Yes, yes. It's like no. So,
would you like me to Google that for you? No, fuck off, Siri.
Is it you keep on saying the word Siri? So go. Oh, you keep saying my name, are you? Ooh. Oh shit! That's the wrong fucking key.
It's not when you say Siri. It's also when you say anything that's remotely near her name.
Yeah.
So stupid.
We're nearly a Felix then. Happy days. Although I want to speak Spanish since there are a lot of Mexicans in Florida. I don't know. Where's the border? Where's that wall? Engine C, fucking 30 miles per hour.
Ooh!
Do you nearly hit the back of me?
Yeah.
Looks like Jordan nearly hit the back of you as well. Fucking hell. He's on your
What's
ass.
that?
I think Jordan nearly hit the back of you then as well.
Sorry, Jordan.
I don't think it's your. I don't know. Just. Alright, let's see. Into the city.
You just brake so you're like everyone else on the fucking motorway who sees a speed camera sign. Like, oh, right, fucking quick.
Well, yeah, it's like you have no choice in it. Especially with this, they could just find you at any moment that you're above the speed limit, so you have a certain amount of time to just quickly, you know, rapidly take it down. I think we'll end the stream in Dover, then we'll tackle Europort tomorrow.
Yeah.
What time?
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, what time are you on tomorrow?
I got the 2 weeks off, remember? My boyfriend's coming down.
Exactly, so yeah, but what time are you on?
We'll have to see.
Because
my mum also wants us to go to the Harvester.
Yeah. Well, I'll be finishing, like, was it? Around, like, 5, so I'll be back at, like, 6-ish, maybe 7-ish, so I'll be on in the evening, so...
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna quick park somewhere before I leave. I'll park in this corner over here. Let's all park in this corner.
Good work. Oh. Damage penalty. Ooh, I had 400 for damage penalty though. That's interesting.
That's a bump something.
Must have, yeah.
Oh, unless you had fragile, then you must have taken a corner a bit too much.
Yeah.
Could have been that.
Could have been fragile delivery, I don't know. Oh shit.
Come park with us, whoever this is.
Oh, this ain't good.
Well, just come park next to me, there's plenty of room.
Yeah, I know. I tried to get in between you two and I just literally fucked it up. Ooh, right, I'm basically touching. I'm sorry, mate. I've I've gone right next to Jordan here, but not you. I need to go a little bit further here. There you go. Right, lads. There's no door room for Jordan here. He cannot get out on his driver's side. I'm giving him no room whatsoever. I'm so sorry.
Just look at him and just stare at his face to be like.
Just keep staring at him.
Just be like, you're not getting out now, boy.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're here now. You're never gonna get away.
Can you guys like turn off your fucking get out of reverse?
Why?
Because I can hear the beeping.
I've turned my engine off. He's giving himself room. He's like, I need some room to get out my vehicle. You doing okay over there? Yeah, he's okay. How are you doing over there?
Still beeping.
It's not me, it's him. I want to see if you can hear me. Can you hear me in this game? No, doesn't look like you can. Alright. Right, the last.
Oh, I just noticed I've got like a reading lamp up here. In here.
A what? Oh yeah,
a reading lamp.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, where's the I want to see the Rocket League stuff for upgrades and shit over there. Where's the upgrades for your vehicle you got? Accessories. Where's the accessories? Oh, I need to. I think you have to go to the shop to see it, but you know.
Yeah. Well, you can do that tomorrow.
Yeah, what's that tomorrow? Right. Let's see if we can get a job to Denver. I hope so.
Oh, we're stopping now, aren't we?
No, we need to go to Dover. To end on like we finished the whole of UK. You know what I mean? End on a good note. Dover. Oh.
I don't have any. We can just road trip it.
Yeah, let's just road trip to Dover. Let's set GPS to Dover.
I'll just follow you.
Yeah.
I don't need to set a GPS.
There you go. Off to Dover.
Would be useful if I turned my fucking parking brake off.
Off to Dover we go. Oh shit! I need to slow down there.
What? I think he's broken down.
Is he? Must have.
Yeah, he's broken down.
It's not a good sign. He's probably got damage in the truck. Wait there, I'm just interested if I can sleep actually. Nah, it doesn't matter, we're going to Dover, it doesn't matter. Dover's the last pit stop and we've been to every city in the UK. Oh, hello. Huh? No. Hopefully, like, I don't get copyright strike because I'll use this playlist for now on. It works. Are we in here 50 zone finally? Now we can go. Now we can motor along.
Yeah, we're just stuck behind a slow ass.
Yeah, stuck behind a 30 miles per hour zone. Da 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 da. Ba 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 wow.
He is sniffing your ass.
He is, he's tailgating me. I'm gonna brake now, I need to brake, so. There you go. Just drifted off a bit.
Oh my god, he's almost gone in the back of you.
Yeah, I can see. It's a level lag, I think. There you go, let's just fucking drive out.
Do you think that damage he's gotten is because he's gone in the back of me?
Could have been, yeah, he may have actually gone in the back of you. He's turning into... Is he going to services? No? No.
I think he's doing proper driving etiquette. He's in the slow lane right now.
Yeah. I'm in the fast lane.
Isn't like the middle lane like the overtaking lane, the lane you use if you want to overtake someone?
Yeah, basically.
The right lane is the fast lane, left lane is slow lane.
Middle lane just to pass, yeah. If there's 3 lanes, obviously.
I think that's unwritten rules though, isn't it?
Yeah, you can overtake whenever you want to be fun. I'm back, that sandwich was delicious. Nice.
Now I'm hungry.
I'm just so thirsty. My mouth is so like...
Wow. Jordan's fucking headlights are so bright, it's actually blinded me. Actually, no, I think he was just trying to tell me my headlights were off.
Probably. It's proper.
I didn't even.
Proper like.
I didn't even. Yeah, I didn't even notice until like he started flashing them towards me.
Proper do the right thing and you flash someone if they haven't got the lights on. What? 50 zone.
Well, you're not really supposed to though, because that can dazzle them.
Yeah, but they need their lights on, so the best way to do it is obviously flash them. You know, you do like I think it's like a certain. You do two. Is it like 2 flashes or 1 flash and then just do it slowly or something like that? I know.
I know. It's supposed to be bad driving etiquette for you to do that.
Well, it's bad driving etiquette if you haven't got your lights on, so. Because they're more likely to crash into someone else. They're the more dangerous driver there, really. I always get confused with foreign roadways where you drive on the right and they drive on the left. I don't know. I don't understand.
Actually, when I did my theory test, the questions I did not get answers for were ones that involved like behavior on the road, like road rage kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I didn't get any of those right, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" I probably answered those the best I could. Like, what would be the most logical thing to? Why is his lights flashing?
I used to think you're driving into oncoming traffic. Yeah, just wait until we like enter the Euroports more. Like the first time we entered Europort, I went on this side of the lane and I was like, oh shit, why just go on my side of the lane? But then I realised no, I'm on his side. You know, you have to get used to it, innit? It's weird.
My biggest fear when going to be in the car is being beside those big, like, lorries.
Yeah.
Like every time I'm in the car and it goes there, I'm like, oh no, please don't crush me.
It's so I'll be so intimidated.
It's like people are telling me if that Lojo is gonna go into you, they're not gonna stop.
Oh yeah, because they won't be able to see you, will they? If they've hit you, they haven't seen you, so they won't know. Have you seen like videos where like truck drivers are just dragging cars along? They just don't. They're just oblivious. It's so scary. Like scary for truck drivers as well, because like the chances of them like killing someone without knowing is high. You know, I'm sure that's a worry in their minds.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, have you seen like I saw like a video like a cyclist was on like the left turn lane and just got fucking nearly got hit by a truck driver, and truck driver went nuts on him. I was like, too right. Cyclists shouldn't be on that fucking like the left hand turn lane, you know, where you need to cut in. You should always, you know, even though it may not even be the law to do it, whatever, but always let the fucking truck driver out first. Yeah, never just be on the side of him on the left-hand turn lane, because especially if you're a cyclist, you're gonna get fucking run over.
There's a thing like when you learn to drive, they're like, all right, when you're waiting at an intersection or like a T-junction and you want to go left, and someone's coming from your right who wants to go left, right? Even though they won't crash into you because obviously you're on the right side of the road, that they wouldn't like go into you. You still have to wait until you see their wheels turn. And I'm sitting there and thinking, well, when he's telling me this, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna not stand there and stare at another car's wheels like the whole time. I'm never gonna notice that.
Exactly.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be like, right, that guy's turning left. He's indicated left. He clearly wants to come down this road that I want that, and he will not be in my way. So I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, exactly.
They have some dirty questions in that theory test as well.
Like
there's this one question that keeps coming up. That's like, what do the line on the side of the road mean? What does the line on the side of the road mean? And I'm like, okay, well, there's like two lines. There's a solid line.
Yeah.
Which is on one side of your lane.
Yeah.
And there's a okay, on the left side there's a dotted line, on the right side there's a solid line. And it's supposed to be it's like asked in the most vague way that you look at it and you're like, wait, which one is it talking about? So you have to the first like time I had to literally guess which one it was talking about, and I got it wrong.
Yeah.
And then it's like this. It's like the same question but structured differently. Still vague, but if you look closely, you'll see. Oh, it means this one. But if you're just sitting there like with a time limit, you're like, okay, I need to be able to answer this quickly. And like it's the same. It's like one question is asking with the exact same picture as well. One question is asking for the left side. The other question is asking for the right side.
Yeah.
And they both mean two different things, and like they're so vague they just feel like such trick questions. Like they are there to fucking fuck you up. All right, you're not gonna pass your theory test today, mate. We've just thrown you a curveball.
I love beeping to people. They just beep back. It's quite fun. The sportsmanship in beeping. Oh, off the left here. Oh, what's this turning as well? Oh, the deadly turn. Luckily enough I don't have a cargo on me. This road's like the worst.
It's a truck death valley.
Isn't it? It's like an alleyway. Oh, 60 is it? Let's go 60. Oh, it's fucking 30, yeah. Jesus.
Why?
30 miles per hour, like, it's because it's roadworks. Christ, I feel like I'm going so slow on 30. Jesus. Look how slow this feels. I'm on 32 as well. It's crazy. It's that pink car again.
I feel like we're getting followed by a pink car.
Yay, Dover discovered. That's the whole of the UK. Right.
Get in the right lane to turn left. Come on now.
Oh.
For fuck's sake. You're terrible.
Shut up.
Woo!
Yeah,
Did a
finish
wheelie.
season 1 and right now to start season 2. Good luck with that.
I did a wheelie.
And this is where we stop. In the sleeping area. I'm still not tired, but you know, that's life. Good driving. Let's wait for Jordan, is he here?
I think he fell behind because he kept crashing.
Oh dear.
Breaking down.
I think he's in No, he's coming. He's coming now. So like to the left now. He's here. He could be here. No. That'll do for now. A nice little, just under 3 hours drive. Finish off the UK. The world map. We've been in all the places that we can go in this game.
We haven't been to Plymouth though, have we?
I have.
Oh,
I got that highlighted.
No, that's
Oh,
fine.
you haven't again. Well, I have then. I've finished off the UK. And we'll tackle Europort tomorrow or another day. Like, properly go to, like, you know, around. We'll start from there and then just see how we go. You know, we got a long way to go. Oh well, thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks everyone for commenting. Thanks, Jordan, for not being a dick driver. Thanks for being sportsman-like. And hope you enjoyed that moderator, Yu-Gi-Oh! And see you all next time. Have a good day.